if a business owner or marketing leader listens right now, I will pivot a little bit, and they are feeling out of sync, maybe burned out or uncertain on what to do, what would you tell them to start with? Yeah, if somebody is really not hitting the mark, not knowing what to do, is there anything you can offer to
I
them?
think as I took a breath there, I think breath, as simple as it is,
Love it.
it's the only thing we arrive on this planet, we take our first breath, and we finish our time here with our last breath. It's it's the one thing we have from start to finish, and it's amazing. Just tapping into this, just over the last few weeks, that I've just been reminded of how quickly that can reset my stress levels, anxiety, nervousness about coming on a podcast or but no, I think, don't forget to breathe. That's probably the most boring thing you're expecting to come out of my mouth, but it's the most powerful thing. I think, firstly, get back to breath. Secondly, write it down, not type it down, but write it down. Write it down. How are you feeling? Journaling is hugely powerful, and just enables me to get out of my head and all of that, dialogue and noise and chatter that's going on up there constantly. It enables me just to get it down, and you'd be amazed. You've got something huge going on in your head that's driving you nuts, and then you write it down, and it's like maybe 4 lines or something. And you're like, nice. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that. And yeah, I think journaling, and don't forget to breathe. Just that, writing it down, getting it out of your head.
It's just so amazing. I really, really love that. And it's exactly what we talk through also in the Conscious Leadership Program. Really, really coming back to yourself and having absolute clarity on what is important to you. So I know our time is up. So, but allow me to share a couple of nuggets of wisdom which I took away from today. So what I heard today, you are a creator, an inventor, and fixer, and some products will have great success, and some will be just great learnings. The messaging market match. Did I say that correct?
Yeah, message to market match.
The message to market match from
match. Dan Kennedy.
Dan Kennedy
from Magnetic Marketing.
Beautiful. And then we talked about the ABC from Sydney Digital Marketing. Yes. And we talked about audience, business X factor, and competition.
Right.
We talked about trust versus talking a good game, which I think is hugely distributed, especially in the digital marketing space. So trust is really important. Transparency is important. And for everyone on the team to take accountability. It's also important as a CEO to not forget your team does their best. And as a senior leader, you have to have their back. I love that when you said that.
Yeah.
You also said that for yourself, it helps that you're persistent, you're a creator, you have a growth mindset. You know that you are a fixer, a pleaser. And we talked about IQ, but a little bit differently. It is not, EQ, IQ, it's not only about emotional intelligence. And I think this is another thing which we talk about a lot at Gaia Coaching is intuitive intelligence.
Yes.
Really trusting your gut feeling.
Yes.
And knowing that, the feelings within you are a measurable guidance. Like a dashboard that can help you to make well-informed decisions as well. You talked about the importance of reflection, not being like everyone else, even if you trust them and you appreciate them, not being your team, even though it's another A team, but based on
Yes.
different skills and gifts, staying who you are, being you, being yourself.
Yeah.
And if you get
So,
stuck, take a breath. So powerful. The power of a pause. Amazing. Taking a breath. And, you know, I always say you can do it very dramatically. You can do it, or you can do it very, very silently.
yeah.
Nobody even recognizes it. But
Yeah.
the power of the breath and then writing it down. You said getting it out of your head. I call it mind to paper. I also love that you underscored use a pen and paper. Don't type it.
Yes. Yeah. Or even use a pencil and paper. It just feels better for me anyway.
Yeah. Oh, cool. And for our listeners, I hope this episode reminded you that recommitment doesn't mean doing more. It means returning to what matters most. If this theme of realigning your energy and purpose resonated with you, I want to invite you to check out the Conscious Leadership Coaching Program. It is designed for professionals who are ready to grow with intention, not just ambition. The link is in the notes. Please check it out if this would resonate with you. And don't forget to subscribe and share this with a leader you think needs to hear this. I see you next month, where we will continue to discuss all things conscious leadership. I want to thank you, Simon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. I wish you nothing less than the absolute best for your exciting future ahead. I know you have now a very important business meeting, actually, so I don't want to make you late. And I know your journey will continue to be a very successful one. And that's it for today, because conscious leadership is not about doing more. It's about becoming who you are meant to be. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on, Suzanne. That was great. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the Conscious Leadership Journey podcast, a space for real stories, conscious growth, and authentic leadership. Stay tuned for more.